Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title, you know what we're making today. This recipe is super simple but super delicious. First, rinse the cabbage. Second, heat 4 cups of water and 2 cups of chicken broth in a pot on high heat for the mac and cheese. Third, heat 4 cups of salted water in a large pot on high heat for the cabbage. Next, cut the cabbage into thirds, then cut those pieces 4 by 4. Use the entire cabbage except for the really hard stem part. Cabbage is one of my favorite veggies to eat, especially when I make it like this. It's packed with vitamin C and it's been scientifically proven to lower your risk of developing cancer. So who couldn't use that, you know? Yeah, cabbage is definitely one of my top 3 favorite veggies. Let me know down in the comments what your top 3 favorite veggies are. Okay, put the cabbage in the salted pot of water and let it steam with the lid on for 8 to 10 minutes. When it's done cooking, drain the water. Then add 3 tablespoons of butter back to the pot. Add the cooked cabbage back to the pot with the butter in it and stir it well so that the butter melts all over the cabbage and coats it evenly. Then mix in 2 tablespoons of sea salt and 2 tablespoons of freshly ground black pepper. Next, cut up any smoked sausage that you can find. Then add the sausage to a pan with about 2 tablespoons of melted butter in it. Let this fry for about 6 minutes. Then season it with garlic powder, black pepper, and parsley. This is already salted and pre-cooked, so you don't need to add that much salt or seasoning. Then just give it one final toss before you take it out, and it looks golden and delicious like this. Now, to complete the trio, we move on to the mac and cheese. I should have used a bigger pot. That's why I'm taking out some of this liquid, because I don't want it to overflow. So just use a bigger pot if you can. But add 2 cups of macaroni and let that boil for about 8 minutes. Alright, as that's boiling, we're going to start on our mac and cheese sauce. This is 100 billion times better than any macaroni and cheese you can get in a box, and it's super simple. Just set aside half of a block of Velveeta cheese and add 2 tablespoons of butter and 2 tablespoons of flour in a pot on medium heat. Then give it a good stir until it turns brown. Just keep stirring it until it turns a rich brown color. Then start whisking in 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream and 1 tablespoon of seasoned salt. I cut my block of Velveeta cheese into smaller pieces so that it can melt easier and faster in the pot when I whisk it. This part is optional. I just had cream cheese in my fridge, so I added a heaping tablespoon of that into my cheese sauce just to give it that extra smack, you know? Keep whisking this until it's like a glue-like consistency. Turn off the heat before you add the noodles to the cheese sauce. Then once the noodles are in and swimming in that cheesy jacuzzi, just give it a good mix and make sure it's all coated up. I just added some seasoned salt and black pepper to balance out the cheesiness a little bit, but you can season to your liking. This part is also optional, but I'm just topping mine off with some parmesan cheese and parsley. We are finally done. This took less than 20 minutes. The ingredients cost less than $10, which will all be in the description box. And it made about 4 meals, you guys. Let me know how you like it, and thanks for watching.